geography, and it sits inside a dense geopolitical web involving Latin America, Russia, China, Iran, and the Caribbean. You cannot Panama, Venezuela. That fantasy exists only in cable news and in political speeches, not in real strategy. So now we arrive at the uncomfortable part. All three scenarios under which the United States historically wins wars are absent, which leads to a simple conclusion that people don't like to hear. The United States cannot win decisively in Venezuela, not because it lacks bombs, not because it lacks aircraft, but because force cannot overcome the structure. Now let's talk about why Venezuela specifically breaks the American model. The first reason is geography. Venezuela is extremely difficult to invade. It has jungles, it has mountains, and it has dense urban centers. These environments do not reward high-tech militaries, but rather they reward local knowledge, endurance, and time. The United States learned this in Vietnam, and it learned it again in Afghanistan. Occupation costs in these environments don't rise gradually, but rather every month becomes more expensive than the last, and every year produces diminishing returns. From a game theory perspective, full invasion is reaction. The second intervention relies heavily on internal collapse. Rising. But Venezuela has absorbed pressure for more than 20 years. The CIA has been active there for decades. There have been coup attempts, there have been assassination attempts, and there has been economic warfare. And the regime is still if the Maduro government were brittle, it would already be gone. It survived not The third reason, and this is the most important, is strategic depth. Venezuela China provides economic lifelines and long-term Iran provides invasion and
Awaiting orders received. On my way. On my way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got it. No. Yes, sir. You got it. Yes, sir. No. Yes, sir. You're reporting. No. On my way. Yes, sir. On my way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No. Yes, sir. On my way. Without. On my way. Unit planning way. On my way. I'm on it.
Is leverage. Psychological.
Sir. On my way.
Unit
Sir. You got it.
ready.
Allow American private interests
Unit
in
ready.
and privatize
Waiting order.
sector.
I'm on it. Infantry report. Got it. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Would create chaos.
Cannot deploy
Who
here.
replaces Maduro? Who controls the
Ready.
military?
Yes. Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
How do Cuba, Russia, China, and Iran respond? Too many
Training.
unknowns
Unit
and too
ready.
many
Infantry report. I'm on it. Loud and clear.
from a
Unit
rational
ready.
perspective,
Waiting
favored
orders.
Construction complete.
alter
Unit
its
lost.
Waiting order. Loud and clear.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Unit
no
lost.
declaration of war,
Ready.
shock and awe
Waiting
campaigns,
orders.
and no
I'm on
decisive
way.
victory.
Yeah.
What we see
Away we go.
is
I'm up.
prolonged
Death from above. Here we go.
pressure
Death
without
from above. Away
closure,
we go. We're up.
without resolution,
Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
without
Yes, sir.
Unit
That is
lost.
not weakness.
Building.
So when you hear someone say America will crush
Ready.
Venezuela,
Waiting.
understand with permission.
Player was
Force does not
defeated.
equal
Unit
control,
ready.
and dominance does not equal victory. And Venezuela is structured in a way that denies the United States the conditions it needs to win. All right? That's enough for now.
Just why exactly did Israel recognise Somaliland? For more than 30 years, this African territory has been seeking international acceptance. However, despite building democratic institutions and maintaining an unprecedented degree of peace in an unstable region, no member of the United Nations has been willing to recognise it as an independent country. Until now. On the 26th of December 2024, amidst a chorus
New
of
construction
global condemnation,
options.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu
Construction
announced that his
complete.
government had
Building.
established diplomatic relations with Somalia.
Construction
So,
complete.
why
Building.
exactly
Infantry
did
Unit
Israel
ready.
take such a significant step? And
Unit
what exactly
ready.
does it mean for
Training.
Yes, sir.
Somaliland?
Got it.
Unit
The
You got
ready.
it. Out and clear. You got it. Out and
International
you got it.
ready.
Out
Hello
and
and welcome.
Waiting
I'm
on out
James
and clear.
Currency, and here I take an informed look
Training.
at international
Unit
relations, conflict,
Unit
and
ready.
security. Recognition
Unit
is
ready.
central to international
Construction
relations.
complete.
It now
Building.
states
Waiting
only
order,
accept
sir.
one
Unit
another
ready.
as equal members of the global
Yes,
system.
sir.
Unit
It
Out
ready.
and
also
clear.
allows
Waiting
embassies
order
to
now.
be
Out
set
and
up,
clear.
treaties
Moving
to be
out.
signed, and diplomatic relations to be established. However, recognition isn't automatic, nor is it governed by
Training.
a central
Unit
international
ready.
authority. Instead, it's a sovereign
Unit
political
ready.
act. Every country
Construction
decides for
complete.
itself who it recognises.
Yes, sir.
New
Got it.
construction
Got it.
options.
Sir, got
This
it.
exclusive right of recognition
Building.
is especially sensitive in
Training.
Waiting
cases
order. Infantry
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Infantry reporting.
Unit ready.
Good as. Infantry
for
reporting.
statehood.
Infantry reporting.
Highly significant
Infantry report.
political
Unit
decision
ready.
that often carries broader implications.
Yes, sir.
Aside from
Moving
the
out.
effects
Out
on
and clear.
relations with the state
Insufficient
and its
funds.
sovereignty over the breakaway territory,
Infantry
it also
reporting. Moving out.
challenges fundamental principles such as the respect for the territorial
Yes, sir.
integrity of states.
Moving out. Moving out.
This is why recognition of de facto states is so rare and so controversial.
Unit ready.
Somaliland is located in the Horn of Africa.
Training.
Djibouti
Unit
is to
ready.
its northwest, Ethiopia to its south,
Unit
and
ready.
Somalia lies to the east. Meanwhile, with the Gulf of Aden and the Red
Awaiting
Sea
orders.
to its north,
Unit
it
ready.
lies
Orders
across
received.
from Yemen and the
Unit
Arabian
ready.
Peninsula. Its population stands at around 5 million and is mainly made up of
Unit
Sunni
ready.
Muslims from the Azak,
Construction
one of the main
complete.
Somali clans. Somaliland's modern political history begins with British
Unit
colonial
ready.
rule. In June 1960, it finally gained independence as the state of Somaliland. However, just days later, it voluntarily
ready.
united with neighbouring Italian Somaliland to
Building.
its south to form the Somali Republic. But
Training.
while the
Infantry
decision
reporting.
was
Unit
driven
ready.
by
Awaiting
a
orders.
shared sense of Somali nationalism,
Unit ready.
the Union was profoundly unequal. Political power
Construction
and economic
complete.
resources
Building.
were concentrated
Yes, sir.
in the
You
got
south
it. Ready.
in
You
the
got it. You
capital,
got it.
Mogadishu, while the northern regions were
Construction
increasingly
complete.
marginalised.
Building.
This alienation increased after a military government
Unit
took
ready.
Yes,
power
sir.
in
Reporting.
1969.
Sir, waiting order.
Under the
Infantry
country's
reporting. Out and
dictator,
clear.
Mohammed Siad Barre, the North faced brutal
Training.
repression. This
Unit
would last
ready.
until May 1991.
Unit
As the
reporting.
Barre
Unit
regime
ready.
was overthrown and
Construction
Waiting
Somalia
orders.
collapsed into a brutal civil war,
Unit ready.
Somaliland seized the
Building.
opportunity
Sir?
to declare
got it.
independence.
Unit ready.
Over the next 3 decades, Somaliland began
Sir.
an ambitious
Moving out and
process
clear.
of
Got it.
state
You
building.
got out and
Ready.
clear.
While Somalia sank deeper into
Training.
chaos, it established
Construction
political
complete.
institutions,
Building.
currency,
Yes,
armed
sir.
forces,
Yes, sir.
and
Unit
held
ready.
regular elections.
out.
As a result, Somaliland
Unit
came
ready.
to be seen
Pilot
as an island
Yes.
of stability in a deeply troubled region.
Infantry reporting. I'm on it.
Unit ready.
Has been challenged in recent years
Training.
rising to
Construction
attention.
complete. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Got it. Waiting orders. Yes, from above. Away we go. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Training.
Somaliland's
Unit
campaign
ready.
for international recognition.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Several major
I'm on it.
Unit
We got
lost.
orders. Yes, sir. I'm taking heavy fire.
recognition. Likewise,
Unit lost. Building.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir.
Ready. Unit lost. Construction complete.
Waiting
Unit
orders received.
lost.
Yes, sir. I'm taking heavy
Unit
fire. I'm
ready.
taking heavy fire.
even talk
Training.
with the Trump
Unit
administration.
lost. Unit
Waiting.
ready. Unit lost.
At least
Unit
I'm
ready.
taking heavy fire.
Construction
Sir,
complete.
ready. Moving out. You got it.
Unit ready.
Sir.
Unit
Somaliland
lost.
established relations with
Unit
Taiwan.
lost.
I'm
Unit
taking heavy
ready.
fire. You got
Unit
it.
lost.
This
Ready.
decision
Unit lost. Unit ready.
in a surprise announcement made on the 26th of
Unit
December.
lost.
Prime Minister
Cannot
Benjamin
deploy here.
Ready.
Training. Unit ready.
Moving out. You got it. Waiting orders.
Construction
I'm out.
complete.
Yes, I'm
Unit
out.
ready.
I'm out. I'm out.
Unit lost.
Waiting.
Unit
Sir?
ready.
Yes, sir. Unit moving out. On my way.
Unit lost.
Sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit ready. Training.
Ready, sir.
Unit ready.
I'm out. Warm up.
It had gone
Sir,
on.
got it.
Unit ready.
No, out and clear. Yes, sir. Got it.
However,
Unit
beyond
ready.
this,
Moving out.
the
Waiting
American
orders. Got it. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Unit ready.
Unit
On my way.
ready. Unit lost.
territorial integrity.
Unit ready. Training.
Sir.
Unit ready.
Good answer.
Unit
I'm
lost.
taking. Got it. Got it.
Unit ready.
That
I'm on it.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Out and orders
Unit
received.
lost.
Got it.
Unit lost.
Sir. Yes, sir. Moving
Unit
out.
lost.
Ready. Over and out.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
I'm up.
Unit lost. Training.
But while
Unit
Somalia
ready.
annexed
Unit
Waiting
lost.
orders. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir.
Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
On my way.
Unit lost.
On my way.
Unit lost. Cannot go here. Unit ready. Construction
On
complete.
my way. Warm up. Warm up.
I hope it was useful if so,
Training.
please
Unit ready.
and perhaps consider subscribing
Unit
for regular
ready.
updates on
Waiting
international relations.
Unit ready.
And now,
Unit ready.
but of course,
Unit ready.
Israel's
No
Unit
problem.
ready.
raises a number of important
Unit
questions.
ready. Unit lost.
Medic.
Unit
Yes.
ready.
Warm up. Heavy fire. Heavy fire. Away we go.
Unit lost.
Here we go. Yes, from above.
Unit ready.
Sir.
Near the
Training. Unit lost. Select target. Unit ready.
I'm taking heavy fire.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Silence needed.
concern
Waiting
to attach by Iranian Houthi
Sir.
forces.
Away we go.
Unit ready. Cannot
From
deploy
Israel's
here.
perspective,
Building.
Somaliland's
Training.
location is critical,
Waiting orders. You got it.
offering
Unit ready.
intelligence
Unit
coverage,
lost.
security
Construction
I'm
complete.
taking heavy fire.
Unit ready.
growing strategic importance. But while this
Unit
expedition
Warm up.
ready.
Warm up. Away we go. Warm up. Away we go. Warm up. Warm up. Ready. I'm out.
that
Warm up.
Somalia has been earmarked as a potential
Training.
location to reset
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Unit
from
ready.
Gaza. Of course,
Unit
whether
ready.
this is the case
You got it.
Construction complete.
Away we
Unit
go.
ready.
Death from above. Death from above. Death from above.
was
Sir, ready. On my way.
really necessary. Could Israel
Training.
achieve these objectives without
Unit
I'm
lost.
taking heavy fire. Moving out.
Ready. Unit lost.
Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
It has a long history of
Sir.
Ready.
Warm up. Away we go.
Unit lost.
Ready.
Unit ready.
would only serve
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Unit ready.
Unit ready.
You got it.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Israel
Waiting orders.
Unit lost.
Sir. Heavy fire.
Unit ready.
Ready. I'm taking heavy fire. Away
Unit
we go.
lost.
Away we go.
simple
Training.
answer is no.
Unit ready.
Recognition is a
Construction
Yes,
complete.
sir. Received.
Ready.
state to decision.
Unit
While
lost.
Somalia can
Unit ready.
protest the decision and lobby
Building.
other countries to press Israel to change its
Unit
mind,
Engineering
ready.
Thurberton. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Base under attack.
acted
Unit
or resigned
ready.
before it made
Engineering sir. Orders.
the country
Yes, sir. Reporting. Ready.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Israel.
Over now.
Unit
Yes.
lost.
Unit on my way.
In this sense, the
Unit
decision
lost.
of
Cannot
Somalia
deploy here.
becomes
Building.
little cost.
Orders received. Orders. Yes, sir.
Unit
All
lost.
these are important
Over now.
points.
Yes.
Perhaps most crucial
Unit ready.
Yes. Warm
Ready.
up. Warm up. On my way.
Unit ready. Unit
I'm
lost.
taking heavy
Select
fire.
target. Unit ready. Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Orders received. Sir, sir.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
largely
Unit lost.
Sir, yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Infantry reporting.
Unit ready.
Sir.
Training.
the most
Ready. Sir.
Unit ready.
Ready.
Construction
Ready.
complete.
Ready.
Unit ready.
to be seen as well as
Unit ready.
US recognition. Washington has so far remained cautious. While it
Construction
defended
complete.
its
Cannot
rights
Yes, sir.
deploy
No
here.
problem.
within the
Unit
Security
ready.
Council, it was
Building.
noticeable that it didn't
No
support
problem.
Construction complete.
Sir, ready.
Unit
Orders.
ready.
Wait now. On my way.
has
Over
said
now.
that its position remains unchanged.
Whoops.
Unit lost.
Given the wave of
Unit ready.
seen, Washington
Sir.
may not want to
Warm up.
Unit ready.
African
Unit
Union
reporting.
or key
Engineering.
Arab
No
countries
problem.
the US would see
Unit ready.
minor issue.
Sir.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Washington assesses
Unit
the
ready.
costs and benefits of following
Ready.
Israel's example.
Unit ready.
But if
Training.
also
Pilot ready.
recognize Somaliland,
Over now. On my
Unit
way.
ready.
could change
Construction
rapidly,
complete. Unit
the
ready.
United Arab Emirates then followed suit.
Unit
This
ready.
could potentially open the way for many more countries.
Unit ready.
But for now, there's a deep
Unit
irony
ready.
to this whole story.
Over now.
For
Received. Orders
Somalia,
received.
recognition by the
ready.
United States or the
Orders
United
received.
States would perhaps
Away we
be
go.
the most
On my way. Death from above. Warm up.
in contrast, Israel's decision
Training.
was
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Ready. Yes. Orders
Unit
now.
lost.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Unit
Yes.
ready.
On my orders.
Unit
Orders
lost.
received. Orders
Unit
now.
ready.
Away we go.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
and yet none of this diminishes the significance
Sir.
of what has happened.
Yes, sir. On my
For
way. Yes, sir.
Somalia,
Moving out.
Construction complete.
this moment
Unit ready.
After
Training.
30 years of trying, the first
Unit
step
ready.
Waiting order. On my way. Yes, sir. It is.
Construction complete. Ion cannon ready. Unit ready.
for Israel represents
Unit ready. Unit
Unit on my
lost.
way. Moving out.
meaning for the international system as a whole.
Training.
This
Ready.
is a stark reminder
Unit ready.
that recognition is never
Construction
simply
complete. Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. No problem. Yes,
It's
sir.
about
No
Unit
problem.
ready.
No problems.
and political
Yes, sir.
calculations.
Construction
Once
complete.
recognition is
No
granted,
problem.
even by a single state,
Engineering. Thurberton. No problem. No problem.
Unit
No
ready.
problem. No problem.
Construction.
Israel's
Harvester
decision
under attack.
to recognize Somaliland
Unit ready.
is another sign that the old rules of
Unit
international
ready.
relations are now
Sir.
changing. I hope you found that useful. If so, here are some more
Ready.
videos.
Orders received. Away we go. Death from
Unit
above. Warm up.
ready.
For watching.
Warm up.
And see you
Death
in the
from
next
above.
video.
Warm up. Death from above. On my way. On my way. Warm up. Death
Unit
from above. Here we
ready.
go. Warm up. On my way.
Unit ready. Select target. Construction complete. Unit lost.
Jamie Dimon has been the
Away we go.
CEO
Away
of
we
JP
go.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
Everyone knows Jamie Dimon as the Wall Street
Waiting
legend,
orders.
but did
Warm
you
up,
know
sir.
that before JP Morgan, he was rejected, humiliated,
Training.
and fired by his own mentor?
Unit ready.
My boss I worked for 15 years over and
Unit ready.
said, we want you to resign.
This is the untold
Unit
story
ready.
of Jamie Dimon's career.
Unit ready.
Jamie
Waiting
Dimon was
orders
born
out.
into finance.
Moving now.
grew up in
Ready.
Jackson,
Waiting
Queens,
orders.
and my grandparents, we were Greek immigrants.
His grandfather was a banker from Greece
Unit
who moved
lost.
to New York to become a stockbroker at Shears and Hamill. His father, Theodore
Construction
Diamond, followed the
complete.
same footsteps. Growing up, Jamie learned about finance, stocks,
Unit
and Wall
ready.
Street from across the
Yes, sir.
country.
Reporting.
On top of
Loud
that,
and
he
clear.
was
Waiting
smart,
orders.
ambitious, and good-looking. All the
Unit
right
lost.
ingredients to be a Wall
Waiting
Street
orders.
superstar.
Ready, sir.
Ready.
And
Ready.
yet, Jamie
Ready.
Diamond's career did not start with success. It started with
Ready.
rejection.
Ready.
In
Waiting orders.
1974, Jamie was rejected by his dream university,
Waiting order.
Brown.
Waiting. Ready. Waiting.
Instead,
Ready.
he went to
Ready.
Boston
Ready.
University where he
Yes,
majored
ready.
in
Ready.
psychology
Ready.
and
Construction
economics.
complete.
His sophomore year, Jamie wrote a
Unit
paper on the
ready.
merger between
Away
Shears
we
and
go.
Hamill,
Form
which
on
where his
my
father
way.
was
Away we go.
leading
Away
stone.
we go.
The
On my
paper
way.
was so
Death
good
from above.
Unit
Away we
lost.
go.
with Sandy Well,
Away
a
we go.
family friend
Death
who
from
also
above.
happened to be
Away
we
the
go.
owner of
Death from
Leading
above.
Stone. When Sandy read the paper, he was surprised.
They sent me a letter saying, this is a great paper.
Training.
Waiting.
Want to come talk to me?
And Jamie seized the opportunity.
Ready.
Absolutely.
Ready.
Right away,
On my
I have a
Unit
summer job.
ready.
And that's how Jamie ended up with his first job on Wall
Unit
Street.
ready.
You know, remember the old days of data entry? I basically did
Unit
data
ready.
entry for budgets.
2 years later, in 1978, Jamie graduated from
ready.
college and found his first full-time
Ready.
job. A lot of people on the
Unit
internet
ready.
believe that Jamie Diamond worked at
Construction
Boston,
complete.
but that's actually false.
Building.
According to his biography,
Training.
Jamie did apply to prestigious consulting
Unit
firms
ready.
like McKinsey and BCG, but he
Construction
was rejected
complete.
by all of
Unit
them.
ready.
Instead,
Cannot
he worked
deploy
at a very
here.
small firm called Management
Unit
Advisory
ready.
and Consulting, which is based in Boston.
I worked at a
Construction
small,
complete.
really second-rate consulting company.
Waiting
I saw a whole bunch of different companies and industries, and including badly run, political, all these various things. So it was actually a very good
Complete.
experience.
Waiting orders.
I also learned I
Orders
didn't
received.
That's right. At one point, Jamie
Orders
almost
received.
quit his
Orders
job because
received.
he was bullied by a partner.
this consultant. Got to
Ready.
do this work. I did it Monday morning, 9
Orders
o'clock.
received.
He gave it the assignment Friday. I worked all weekend. And I show up at 9 o'clock. And he wasn't there. I did it 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. He said, Robin, I
Training.
worked all weekend.
Building.
You said 9
Unit
o'clock.
ready.
It was critical. He said, I didn't really need it until tomorrow. I'll make sure you got it
Ready.
done. To which I was,
Unit ready.
and I told him, I'll never
Unit
work for you
ready.
again. No, but not advice.
Waiting orders.
Okay?
Unit
My
ready.
advice would be a temper is not a
Unit
good thing.
ready.
Later in his career, Jamie will go on to
Training.
describe consultants as a disease
Unit
for
ready.
corporations.
Sir?
In fact, he
No
almost
problem.
never talks about that
Construction
experience.
complete.
In 1980,
Unit ready.
after 2 years in consulting, Jamie enrolled in the
Unit
MBA
lost.
program at Harvard.
Training.
And once again,
Unit
he
ready.
stood out.
Cannot
You know, I was
deploy
the
here.
guy in the class
Unit
wearing the leather jacket, a
Unit
t-shirt,
lost.
and jeans. You know, not prep. You know, and I hadn't gone to Harvard undergrad or Yale or Princeton or a lot of that. But I loved it.
Jamie is not afraid to be himself. That is one of his key defining character traits. More importantly, Jamie was also an academic weapon. At Harvard, he was the vice president of the finance club and graduated in the top 5% of his class, making him a Baker Scholar. By the time he graduated in 1982, Jamie had 3 offers from the best banks in Wall Street: Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, and Lehman Brothers. For most people, the choice would have been obvious. But before making the final decision, Jamie decided to talk to his mentor, Sandy Well. In 1982, Sandy was already a Wall Street legend. He had built Shears and Hamill into one of the largest security firms in the country and sold it to American Express for $1 billion. And he was currently the president of American Express. However, instead of telling Jamie to be a hotshot banker at Goldman Sachs, he made a surprising offer.
I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I would love to have you here as my assistant. You'll learn a lot. You'll see a lot.
But there's a catch. The job